Hey, hello, hello, hello. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to JDTV on a very, very warm night in Scotland. Look, a dress. Whoops, I'm pulling it the wrong way. A dress, no cardi, no scarf. That's better, it's centred now. I hope you're all well today, whether you're watching in Scotland, in the UK, or abroad. Wherever you are, whether this is your daytime, nighttime, morning, whatever, you're very, very welcome. The love is coming from spirit through me to you. The love, the healing, the inspirational energy. We are so, so glad you are here. So just give us a little hello if you're on. I can see some of you are on, so let me find the comments. Oh, hi Timmers, how are you doing? Hi Debbie, how are you? Oh, you're in Cardiff. What's the weather like in Cardiff, Debbie? Let me know. And Timmers, have you got your shirt off over there in Ireland now? I hope you haven't burnt all your chests. Hello Kim, how are you? Hello Katrina, lovely to see you. Hello Eileen, lovely to see you. I am good. I am feeling it quite warm tonight. You're good, Debbie. I'm glad to hear that. Where are you at, Debbie? Are you in? Oh, you're in Cardiff. Yes, okay. And Kim, where are you at? Are you local? Are you local to me? And I've got Facebook user on. So Facebook user, do put your name so that I can see you, because I'm back on this other software which is called StreamYard. And it's a third-party software. So Facebook makes you give access to it at some juncture. Facebook user, you haven't done that as yet. Eileen says she shared. Debbie says I look fabulous. Well, thank you, Debbie. I've been running about all day doing a lot of errands today, but I'm fresh, always fresh in a work with spirit. Timmers says the weather's not that good here. Oh, Timmers, come on, you'll have to just move over here. Get yourself a nice Scottish woman. If any of you ladies are single, Timmers is a lovely Irish guy and he's single looking to mingle, right, Timmers? Hello, Mags. You're on your way to Turkey at 4 in the morning to visit my dear husband's grave. God bless us all. God bless you, Mags, and he'll be travelling every inch of the journey with you. Because remember, when you have lost someone, it's their physical body you have lost. You have not lost that person. You cannot lose the eternal being, the spirit of that person. Although it's so painful when you physically lose somebody. But here's the thing, it's much more painful for us who are living a human experience than it is for those that pass, because they are literally in heaven, literally in a sea of love. And, heaven is a state of being. It's not a place, and it's a state of being when you are fully spirit and you don't have to worry about any of this physical human life. But Mags, your husband is such a beautiful energy. He's smiling and he has a beautiful warm energy. And you say my hair looks good. Thank you, honey. Again, I've been quite harassed, so thank you, hair. Thank you, face. Thank you, body. Katrina says it's lovely tonight. Happily married 27 years on Friday. Oh, Katrina, much love to you and your other half. Timmer says I'm a rascal. Sure I am, Timmers. That's what you love about me. Now, Miles, let me just pick you a card for your journey. Oh, so the first card out from the angels is breathe. So if you feel yourself getting really overwhelmed, just remember, just breathe. Because when you breathe, it enables your body and your spirit to become one, and it enables vibrations from your husband in spirit and those other ones. You've got lovely Gran in spirit and your angels, all those beings who can blend with your energy and heal you and sometimes healing is stopping you from feeling just abysmally sad and grieving. So breathe. It's actually great advice for everyone. This is Archangel Raphael. When you see that beautiful green colour, that's him around, and breathing okay is something we have to do to live a human life. But many of us work with shallow breathing that really does not help our body and our mind one little bit. So take deep breaths, keep your shoulder down, and say all is well, because it really, really is. Hello, everyone else who's joined. Hello, Marita. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Katrina tonight. Yeah, we said hello to you. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Maria. Hello, Fiona Louise. How are you, darling? For something matches my dress. Thank you, darling. Maybe, is it my hair or my eyes? You know what's annoying me? You girls will know. Breast straps. And it looks so much worse because you're only seeing this bit, right? Look, the rest of it's not so bad. But anyway, excuse my bra straps. Right, Timmers wants, he would love a card or a message if anything pops up. Timmers, there, you've been a rascal now. Right, come on, let's see. Well, you know your mommy's here. She's always here, and she's giving you, your mummy talked until you did what she wanted done. And she showed me macaroni, so she's making you, I think she's making you macaroni cheese for your tea tonight. I wonder if you had that or whether you had pasta tonight. Timmers, you're a wonderful healer. I don't know if you have that confidence in yourself, but you are a wonderful healer. So we want to encourage you with that. If you don't want to do like spiritual healing as such, where you take clients, just send a thought, a healing thought to people. Ask the angels to help heal such and such a person or such and such a situation. And we can all do this. We do not need to be qualified healers. We all have a healing energy with us, with our spirit. And so we can ask the universe to heal those around us, or to heal situations in the world, to heal anything at all, to heal ourselves, to heal animals. Eileen says, Eileen says, buy a strapless Bradging. Guess what? I've got at least one, Eileen. But I don't have it on, obviously. Right, Timmers, you ready? Brilliant idea. Oh, I love this. Okay. So I think they are talking about what I've just said to you. But also there's something in your mind that you know you've got to follow up. And I wonder if this is to do with the building or farming trade, as well as your spiritual side. But I do feel that you have to put yourself forward and maybe do some classes or volunteer for something, because I know that you can be quite bored at times and that you're not fulfilling your destiny. And also, I do feel a young lady around you, and she's got sort of long brown hair and she wears glasses, and she may well be involved in something that you decide to take up as a hobby or to go and enjoy. So there you go, Timmers, brown idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So do let us know if that makes sense to you, Timmers. Hello, Kenny. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Nori. Hello, Marita. Okay, let me do you first, Sharon. Oh, Sharon would love a message from your brother. Sharon, as I tune into your brother's energy, he's quietly chuckling under his breath here. And he tells me it's because you get yourself into a state. He watches you getting yourself into a state and he chuckles. I think he must have been like this in life as well. Now, I do want to give you the name Johnny, Sharon, and I do want to give you the name Mary, who would be an older lady around you. So your brother's just saying to you, basically, peace, man. I don't know whether he liked a little smoke or whether someone around you likes a little smoke, but I'm definitely seeing that kind of hemp image, can I say it like that to you? So all is well, everything's happening perfectly. God bless you, darling. Marita says, would love a card reading, please. Have been a horrendous few months. Oh, darling, okay. So I do feel the number 9 for you, Marita, and 9 is the number of endings and completions, and it's also the number of humanitarian work. So I feel as if you are definitely coming out of this rather tricky period. Within the next 3 weeks to 3 months, you will see massive improvements and upliftments, particularly in August. And I want to give you the 12th of a month, which may be August. And I'm very aware there's something to do with moving to a new area, or your current area, moving to some place where it's much higher vibe. I wonder if you're in a flat or an apartment just now, Marita, because that's what I sense around you. But I sense a lot of light in terms of light coming from the sky, and I sense a lot of light in terms of spiritual love. Yes, we know you've been a bit depressed. We can see it in your heart. We're sending love to your heart. So please ask the angels to open your heart to love and let that love right in. Archangel Raphael is working with you on your heart healing and your heart's desire. And have two lovely gentlemen here. One's a granddad and the other may be dad, but I definitely hear dad mentioned. And I am sensing a little baby around you somewhere, Marita. I don't know whether it's with you or someone close with you, but I'm actually holding and actually smelling and cuddling a beautiful baby. So have I given you a card yet? No. Oh, look at that. Now, nurture. There you go. I love it when the angels absolutely echo what I say here. So, as I say, it could be amongst your family, it could be with yourself. I don't know your circumstances, but there's a little baby in the middle. And this card says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So really give yourself a break, really start to appreciate that you already have in your life, Marita. And if you need to see the doctor because your mood is low, please go ahead and do that, my darling. Okay, things are on there. Okay, Kenny. Where are you, Kenny? Oh, wait a minute. So here's some feedback for Shan. Thank you, Jane. My brother's name was David and he did like to laugh at me a lot and enjoyed a smoke. Okay, I like him. He's a rascal, as Timmer's called me. Sharon, I hope you know who Johnny is and I hope you know who Mary is. You should know she's a wee woman. She wore glasses. She's very small, very diminutive. She's hardy. She's really hardy. You know, it feels like a gran or a great aunt, something like that. Okay. Oh, there's Nicole. Nicole, I'll get you in a minute or two. Let me just. Hello, everyone who's just came on. And whether you're watching now or whether you're watching later, don't worry. The universe has got you covered. So if you're watching this in 3 weeks or 3 years' time, it doesn't matter. There will still be something completely for you in this. The universe is amazing that day. Kenny Ross Senior would love a message from my mum or dad. Thanks, Jane. Well, your wee mum's coming through and she's basically saying to you, it's all right, son, it's all right. And she's giving you a big cuddle. And oh, Kenny, you must be significantly bigger and taller than your mum because I see her trying to put her arms round about you here and it's quite a job. I feel with you there's quite a sense of loss and loneliness, Kenny. So I wonder if you have a woman in your life. I feel as if you've closed yourself off. You're in a bit of a hamster wheel. You're in a routine and you can't see how to break out of it. But it's really something you need to do if you want to improve your life. She's showing me you have earphones in and she wants you to listen to something motivating. Here's your dad coming for something motivating, something healing, something uplifting. And I'm also hearing like Nina Simone or one of these fabulous singers. Yeah, you need a break away from the norm, Kenny. You need to feel a bit of inspiration, lift you out of your current mindset. And they're also showing me an apple, so I know what that means. Healthy eating, healthy living. You can change your life just by doing simple things. Also, they're showing me a swimming pool. I don't know whether you swim, Kenny, or whether that's something you'd be interested in learning or taking up, but I just feel so much this exercise plan for your mind and your emotions, and the healthy eating, and it's really going to change your life. Also, there could be some early retirement on the horizon for you, and that will definitely herald your new life. So don't panic and don't resist it. Okay, Kerry? Oh, nurture again. Look, all these cards, the same cards, because that's law of attraction. So yes, make sure you give yourself time, Kerry. I know there's a lot of kids in your family, and you're a very loving uncle, so thank you for that. I don't know if you have your own kids. I'm not feeling that, but you may, or you may be divorced, and so well, let's not go into that. But the thing is, we're seeing you with kids, and we want you to nurture yourself. And this is your mommy here, remember when you're a little baby. Oh, the name Jim comes forward. Now, Nicole Fulton, wherever you are. Where are you, Nicole? Nicole, I don't know where you've gone to, darling, but Nicole Fulton, this card is also for you. This card is also for you, Nicole Fulton. I can't see it on my list here because things go round so quickly, but remember to nurture yourself. You seem to be very, very stretched at this moment in time, darling, and we want you to give yourself some self-love and some time because you're quite burnt out, and I can feel the essence of another baby. So go for it if you want to, but first of all, get the scales right, get the balance right. You can't do everything yourself. You are a fantastic woman, but you can't do everything yourself. I've been shown Libra as well, so there must be a significant Libra person about you. And I can see you eating grapes, Nicole, so that's great. Healthy eating is great, but don't use them as a substitute for real food. Okay, lots of love, darling. Right, Marisa, who we read for, I'm in a house and thank you, my dad has passed in 2011 and my grandson when he was 7 weeks old in 2017 broke my heart. Been very depressed, thank you so much. My birthday is in September and my dad's favourite number, and I've been trying to open up to love, but so scared of getting hurt, and I'm hoping to move soon. Thank you so much. Well, there you are, Marita. You want opening up to love, real love, and this is for everybody, is not scary, because I'm talking about opening up to the love of spirit, okay? So forget about the human type of love where, like, you're mine and I'm yours. That is not real love. That is possessional love, okay? Yes, it's what we think of as real love, but if you just, Marisa, just breathe in and ask the angels to blend with you now, and you will feel it in your heart. You will feel a slight sensation. The minute you allow that in, everything's going to change. I've told you already, there's so much more light coming in. And yes, this is probably your grandson that is such a beautiful sight of there, but there will be another baby, darling. So a great reading for you, and I'm so delighted. So please take it all on board. And here's Timmer's back. Yes, perfect sense. Thank you very much. I'm very glad, Timmers. And I hope there you are not on those flaming custard creams. Nicole, you got your card, darling, so I hope that makes sense to you. Okay. Okay. Well, here's my friend. Joanne and I are sisters from another mister, and we used to work together in the government. And she says that she tunes into me. She just tunes in, and something from her family comes through, and she's like, "You did it again. My gran and granddad were Mary and John," and she was like that. Well, they're very much around you, Miss Joanne, and you're well on your spiritual journey. So that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, Kenny says, spot on about my mum, and yes, I need to eat healthy, I need to exercise. Thanks, lovely lady. I have 5 girls and 1 boy. Oh my goodness, Kenny. Okay, darling. Okay. Here's Helen. Hi, Jane. Anything for me tonight? Helen, I want to send you a massive hello from heaven and a big hug. I can feel a man putting his arms around you, and he's much bigger and taller than you, and he just puts his arms around your shoulders and he hugs you in. I do feel this man liked a drink when he was here, because I can smell, it smells like whiskey from his breath, so I know that he did like a drink. And he's saying to me here that was my weakness. That was my weakness. Now they're showing me lungs, something pulmonary. I wonder if that's with you, Helen, or if that's with this gentleman who passed. Maybe you can let me know if it's with you. I do feel there are a few conditions going on with you just now, so we're sending you massive healing. Look, Helen, I can actually feel it absolutely whoosh, flying out my hands to you and to everybody else. So take that healing in. Your chest will begin to feel a lot less congested and a lot better. So take that in. There's a wee lady here who feels like mum or gran to you as well. And I want to bring the name Nancy forward to you. And also Herm's a little boy in spirit. And he has blonde hair and he wears glasses. Blondie, strawberry blonde hair, and he wears glasses. I wonder if this was a son to you or a grandson or maybe a brother, or whether even this child was lost during pregnancy or shortly after birth. I don't know the full sequence of events, but I know this child's around you. He's about the age of between 7 or 9. So I hope that makes sense to you, Helen. Do let me know. Lots of love. Now, guys, lovely guys, if you'd be so kind, if you're able to send stars, I would be so freaking grateful, because it helps me to keep these things going. As you know, I like to give to you guys a lot. I don't charge for much on here anyway. And so if you're able to send stars, fine. If not, also fine. If you're able to share the love, then please share. I know that can be tricky as well, because I don't know where you're able to share to, but if you can, we would love it, because you don't know who you'll help by sharing this, and the angels are for everybody, you know. Oh, Lisa Welsh, prosperity, yes, baby, look at that. Look at the money, ka-ching, 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 out of you. Now, as I'm saying that, I'm very aware of a man here who would have played what we call the puggies, the one-armed bandits. I would have won quite regularly at this, and I do feel this would be someone quite close to you. I don't even know whether this man's passed or still here. Part of me thinks he's still here, but what I do know is that the reason it's shown me this is because luck, what they say, luck is on your side, right? Now, in a way, we make our own luck by the things we do and the thoughts we hold. And then as we get happier and grateful and more content, more so-called luck comes our way. We're actually manifesting. But look at this now. She's got the horn of plenty. Do you see this here? This is a symbol of fertility. If you're old as me, you might used to have worn one of these around your neck. So that looks very, very good. With you, Lisa, I do want to uplift your energy a little bit and just ask you to look forward. I know there's hospital conditions around about yourself or an older lady, maybe mum. I can feel that very, very strongly. But don't worry, no, I feel you're visiting, Lisa. And also the name Margaret, I hear that very, very strongly as well. And I also feel that there's a dad figure in spirit who would be giving me this information. If I've got the relationship wrong, it's granddad, but I do feel dad very, very strongly there. And there must be a little one around you, a little boy, Lisa, because I do also feel that very strongly as well. If not, then fertility. You know, and abundance, prosperity can happen, and it happens in all areas of life. It's not just about financial abundance, it's about abundance in love, laughter, health, obviously money as well, joy, creativity, work, anything you want, sunshine, playfulness, all that kind of stuff. So Lisa, I have to give you the name Stephen as well, and I feel like Stephen will still be this side of life. So do let me know. It's so nice to have you all on here tonight. Lovely to see you. Oh, let me, if I haven't got to your message yet, do go ahead and retype your message every so often. Try not to do it just immediately one after the other, because as you see, it takes me 2 or 3 minutes just to get through the readings. But just to explain to you, the comments scroll, and then when I'm looking on here at your comment and connecting with Spirit, I don't catch them all. So apologies, please. Nobody think I'm ignoring them, because that's definitely not what's happening. Christine Dennison, I've had some incredibly vivid dreams lately. Any message to clarify these dreams? Thank you. Well, Christine, I've had some incredibly vivid dreams as well, and some of them are quite disturbing, to be honest. And I know that lots of other people are also experiencing very vivid dreams, and some people are actually experiencing quite prophetic dreams, which is nice too, okay? So, Christine, there's a lot going on in your mind, and your brain, excuse me, is trying to process that. There's about 6 different decisions needing made, perhaps of a large and small variety. So your mind is trying to sort those out for you. So what you need to do is ask the angels to inspire you. So as I described earlier, take a deep breath, ask the angels to come really close with you and inspire you on the right path to do. You can ask universe, you can ask Spirit, you can ask God, you can ask your loved ones. It doesn't really matter. You're just really asking the Spirit realms. You are very sensitive anyway, Christine, so you'll pick that up. But don't be concerned with worrying thoughts. That's not inspiration. That's the human part of you. And there is a lady who stands with you, feels like grandmother, and she's lovely, very domestic lady. I can smell where she would have made soup, lentil soup and stuff. In fact, there's 2, feels like 2 grandmothers with you. Anything else I have to tell you? A little boy around you, someone making you tablet here to sweeten up your life. Also, that could be a business opportunity for you. I don't know whether that's your thing. You're also very good with kids. So if you're looking for a new line of work, there's a couple of ideas. Oh, look at this now. Victory, yay! I love that card, Christine. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay, so we've just covered that quite well there. So victory could be in all sorts of things. It could be literally something to do with the law. It could be something to do with just getting a path forward, like I've described to you now. I wonder if you have 2 children, Christy. Now I'm seeing 2 kids around you. So if there's any kind of relationship issue here, I do feel that it will land in your favour. Okay, my darling, lots of love to you. Right, okay. Any feedback, let me know, okay? Oh, Christine has 4 kids. Okay, darling, fair enough. I was about to go maybe 3 there. But anyway, maybe you'll understand why I gave you the 2. Maybe there's 2 from one part or 2 from, look, I don't want to go into it, maybe you understand. And she says, yay. I think yay says it all, Christine, don't you? And you say, yes, agreed. Okay, darling, obviously, I don't really know what I'm agreeing to here, but yes, if you understand it, I'm happy. Lucy Pound, you would love a card, please. Okay, darling. Firstly, I want to bring a gran and grandpa from Spirit for you, and they're saying, yes, you're doing the right thing. They're totally backing you up, and I don't often get these type of messages because I truly believe that our loved ones of Spirit don't really concern themselves with our human dilemmas and issues because they're kind of going above that. But anyway, I feel this absolute affirmation, Lucy, that they're with you and they're backing you up and they feel that you're on the right path. There's a gentleman here who had a blackness round about his heart, so I don't know what that's actually shown me. I don't know if that's shown me that he was a tricky character or whether that's some kind of disease they're showing me, or both, maybe like an emotional disease and a heart disease as well. But look, my favourite affirmation, all is well, Lucy. All is well. Okay, I love this card. So this is for Lucy and everybody else. If you're sitting there going, I need a reading, This is especially for you. Lucy, do you know Alexander? I can hear Alexander coming through so strongly. If it's not for you, Lucy, it's for someone else on here. And he's a great energy. He's a strong man and he seems to have quite a deep voice. I love that. Anyway, back to this card, all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. And that seems to correspond quite well with what your lovely grandparents were saying, Lucy. So don't give up hope, darling, it's happening. Right. Okay. So remember, guys, if I haven't answered your question yet, we have another few minutes, so do keep putting the question up. Apologise, I am not, no way am I ignoring anyone. It's just there's so many questions, so many comments, and I just have to go with who I'm drawn with. But here's the thing now, come on Thursday. I've got a big announcement on Thursday to make. I'll post about it, and I'll be giving away free copies of my book and free readings. I have a huge announcement to make, and you're going to all love it, okay? Hint, it's something to do with the sun, okay? So look out for that. Come on Thursday and see if you can win yourself a free reading or a free book. Oh, Lisa, your card's just fallen on the floor, but I'm not going to go off camera. Let me choose another one for you. Moon cycles. First time being on your page. Hope you're well. I am, thank you, Lisa. I hope you are too. Is there anything from me? I would appreciate it. Well, there's a granda here for you, and he's laughing. He goes, haha, I made that happen with the card. So you may have things happening around about your house. Lisa, please don't be worrying. It's just your grandpa making himself known. The grandpa does have a moustache, I can tell you that, and he's quite like a well-built man. And it's just fun. He's just having fun. You are a very sensitive lady, Lisa. You may even be doing this type of work, but certainly you're very, very open to it. Now you are able to draw. I can see with a pencil, and you appear to be drawing. Whether it's for yourself or whether you're helping out children, I'm not sure, but I just want to encourage you with this. Moon cycles here talks about your hormones and talks about the for you, I feel that something to do with property, perhaps buying and selling property. Okay, with this card, particularly for you, I want to bring through Our Lady, Virgin Mary. So I do feel she's helping you very much, particularly around family matters. And if you want to work with children, or if you do work with children, call on Our Lady, the Virgin Mary, to assist you with that. She's the Queen of Angels. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalise upon these cycles. So yes, and what I would add is keep your vibe high. And you know, Lisa, sometimes I feel you get so much on your mind that you get very scattered. So I'd also say to you, focus. Write things down, focus. I'm going to work on this today, that tomorrow, that the day after, or break your day into bite-sized chunks. And I know you have I can see you eating a chocolate bar. Gives a bite, Lisa. I don't know whether you did that earlier, and it's silver paper, it's quite unusual, but your grandpa's saying here, I like Cadbury's. So God bless you, darling. Let me know if that makes sense to you. Oh, okay. Oh, now here's Geraldine. Okay. Will I be moving house anytime soon? Okay, Geraldine and everyone else who is watching, if you want to move house, you have to take appropriate action, both physically and spiritually, okay? So first of all, spiritually, you have to envision yourself and your family, if you have one, living happily in your new home. Okay, so imagine the type of home you want, imagine the area you want it in, and Geraldine, I feel there's at least 2 or 3 different options for you to try and settle in one, but it doesn't matter if it's 2. And then imagine someone or a family living happily in your existing home, okay? And if you need to go ahead and get your home ready for sale, or if you need to go ahead and put forms in to rent a home, you have to take that action too, but you have to do the physical and the spiritual or energetic work in combination, right? And you have got to know that it's going to happen. You've got to trust in that. Also with you, Geraldine, I feel like a father and uncle standing to the side. Could be an uncle, actually. He's quite a heavy man. He reminds me a bit of Oliver Hardy. Who's the heavy one? Oliver and Hardy, the heavy one. He's not as heavy as that, but he has the dark hair and he has a bit of a tummy. Quite a quiet man. The month of August is important, but the month of November, very, very important to you. So wait and see, Geraldine. Let me know. Did I choose a card for you? Sensitivity. Okay, I've already chose a card. There's another one. I can't remember when I'm doing this work. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. And I also want to bring this around a young lady who's, there may be two of them because I hear ages 13 and 15. And here's two swans in the background. So if there's not a relationship in your life or perhaps in the life of these girls, the 13 is a bit young, but hey, it's nowadays, then that is definitely coming. Okay, darling, hope that helps, Geraldine. Bye for now. Now, where is... Right, here's Renata. Hi, Renata. So lovely to see you, darling. Hi, Jane. I would like to ask about my love life. Any chance to meet my soulmate or someone close to my heart? Yes, Renata, every chance. But as I tap into your energy here, I feel you're really quite self-contained and your heart is, I don't really want to say closed, but you're a bit worried about opening it up fully. Renata, the angels are telling me that you need more joy in your life. When you bring more joy into your life, it's going to be so easy to find someone. And I can see you walking with a significant other in a park with the trees, and it looks like autumn time to me, so maybe early winter. So I would say as soon as you bring joy into your heart and trust with the angels, that person is just going to come into your life. And I keep getting the number 5 for you, which is about transformation and change, which is about communication, and it's about travel. So I want to say to you to take the opportunity to smile at everyone you see, to say hello, and if someone catches your eye, a potential partner, then say hello and smile and get a conversation going. Yeah. There's a very fatherly figure here with you. This is an intelligent man, and he was thoughtful. He's slim. He wears light-framed glasses, like steel glasses. Not terribly tall, a bit bald and tall, but it feels dad-like to me. So he's with you. He's intelligent. He's saying how intelligent you are as well. Oh, victory. There's that card again. So yeah, it's happening for you. They're all saying hallelujah in heaven. The trumpets are playing for you to meet your soulmate. Remember, we could have many, many, many soulmates in this life journey. But also do watch out. I've been saying for ages, I have a course coming up to find real love now. And I really do. I'm just finding time to launch it. And it's about finding real love. So as I was saying earlier, Renata, not just about your mine and I'm yours, not that possessional stuff, but really where you can welcome a proper soulmate, someone who's in the same vibration as you, and go ahead and have a conscious, fulfilling, wonderful relationship. I want to give you a walnut whip, Renata. You might not even know what that is, but it's got a walnut on top and it's swirly chocolate and it's got a nougat inside. God, I could eat one now. Why am I getting so much chocolate tonight? Why? I haven't had my dinner yet. So, Renata, let me know if that makes sense to you, but it's oh, wait now, a romance card, okay. Oh, deception, okay, so I feel this is maybe what you've had in your past, okay, so if that's holding you back, don't let it, because your gut knows exactly what was happening, and oftentimes we just like to kid ourselves on. And if you're working, just be aware at your workplace that everything might not be as it seems. I don't really like cards like this, deception, but I just want to say, just be aware and look out for yourself first, darling. I hope that makes sense to you. I don't look at material side, but spiritual connection. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I always say, because I ask the spirit, how do we know if there's a wonderful partner for us? There's a potential. And they say if you have a great connection in the mind, the heart, and the body. I won't tell you where I'm pointing, but the mind is equal thoughts and intelligence. The heart is open-hearted and loving, and the body as well. Yes, the sexual, the chemistry, the attraction part. And those three things are so freaking important. Those three things, if you get that together, tick, tick, tick. Renata, maybe you've known someone, Jim, in your life. I feel that name very strongly, but I cannot say to you that is your main man. I don't even know whether it's a man that you're looking for, but I feel that it is. Okay, we can't take things for granted nowadays. God bless you, darling. Thomas Donnelly, hi Jane, any guidance for myself? Yes, Thomas, I don't even need to refer to the Gaja. Gran is here, number one thing. She's like, come on, son, get yourself forward. And I feel like I want to give you a name, Davidson, or maybe it's a Harley Davidson. I don't think you go a bike, but maybe you could understand the connection to that. But I want to say to you, stop hiding your light under a bushel, Thomas, i.e. you are gifted. Let the world see your gifts. Start shining your light. Yeah, they've also, it's like a wee granda here for you. He's unshaven. He's got like grey-black stubble, and I feel he would smoke. He's not that big. I feel it's your granddad, not your dad. But if your dad's passed, could be. You'll understand from the description I gave you. Oh, love yourself first. This is a romance card I accidentally chose for you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, so if you're looking for a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter. No, it's just not for Thomas. This is also for you, Renata, and everyone else who's viewing. It's so important to have the love and respect for yourself, and to know what you want from a relationship, and to know, as I posted today, you are lovable, you are loved, you are loving. Remind yourself of that, and don't put up with any nonsense. Yes, give, but you have to take, or the person in a relationship has to give in equal balance to your giving. Remember that, darling, it's there for you. Do not get involved with anyone who has substance issues, okay, whether that be alcohol or anything else, or someone who has significant mental health issues, because the two often come at once. It's not going to float your boat, darling. Do you do jigsaws, or do you know who does? And also, I want to bring you the name Alexander. With the jigsaw pieces, I know we're talking about making everything fit so that we can see the whole thing. But I'm also bringing forward a man that used to do jigsaws. So Alex and Alexander, God bless you, sweetheart. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to do Joyce a card. Hello, Joyce, my darling girl. There's a lovely man looking down from spirit to you. Feels, again, Dad, I know there's so many dads come through. Dad, three men looking down from spirit for you, and they're smiling at you, just so supportive. And then your gran's here. I feel it's your gran. She's given you, do you know, one of those little single rose vases with a rose in it? And I feel this little vase, it's white, and it's got gold around the rim, and it might have a little flower. It's very small little, as I say, single rose vase. Oh God, get the words out, Jane. I hope that makes sense to you, darling. And on the other side, I see a Clydesdale horse, and a man who had a Clydesdale horse. So there's quite a difference for you. Give your relationship a chance, Joyce. Work on your partnership. He's hunky, isn't he? I give him a chance. That's terrible. Thomas, I hope you're not still watching. So yes, if there's someone in your life, or there's someone you're interested in, do give it a chance. Again, I think you need to be aware of how special you are, and I feel like it's time for you to mingle. It's time for you to mingle, okay? Someone is giving me what I would call a fly sandwich, which is a disgusting way of describing a fruit slice, which I love. I feel this would be your mum. So I don't know whether your mum's here and you had one today with her, but I know this is this should be a very important thing for you, just to prove that we're all around you, darling. I hope that makes sense to you. All right, my beautiful angels. Let me choose a card for everybody. You ready? Okay, I'm going to choose a romance card. I see one of my lovely friends on, one of my Irish friends who's came on here, and I want to pick a romance card for her and everybody else. Now, romance is also about relationships, and relationships can go further than your significant other. So let's hope the angels choose one for all. Oh, look, see, exactly. Healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So many people are finding serious gripes with their parents now. I mean, if you know my story, you know, I had big issues with my mum almost until she died. And then I had this absolute revelation when she said to me just out the blue that she never liked herself. I could understand why things were so difficult between us. So, you know, with the way the modern thinking and the type of coaches that are around just now, I believe they're very destructive to families. And just know that your parents did their best. They absolutely did their best. Okay, some parents are highly abusive. That's not good, but you probably can understand that they were abused in the same way. So love your parents, love your family, love your siblings, love your kids, even if they don't seem to be loving you, because at the end of the day, when we all return to spirit, we will find out exactly how much we do love each other. Now, I have to bring the name Christopher forward. Chris, I don't know if that's still for you, Joyce, or whether it's for someone else, but it should be relevant to this card. So, have a wonderful evening, and I'll be back to talk to you hopefully Thursday. Win. Free readings, free books, and I have a big announcement to make, so watch out for that. And take care of yourself and be aware that while you've been watching, massive healing has been coming your way. Massive inspiration is coming your way. The ability to transform is coming your way. So pay attention to those little thoughts and feelings that happen over the next few days. Love you so much. Bye for now.